That right there is a giant 9 legendary water buffalo about 163 yards away, but I have no clue where he's gonna go. Absolutely no clue where he's gonna go. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and I want to tell you why the water buffalo is probably one of the toughest times to get with a bow. That is because even if you get a perfect broadside double lung hit with a bow, you're only gonna get about like an 80% on the quick kill. So basically, we have out here a water buffalo. It's a samurai hard, about 58 yards out. Pretty broadside. So if we hold on the front shoulder, we should be able to get double lung. First, let's zero in for 53. Tucked it right behind the front shoulder, so definitely should have been double lung. But let's watch. Okay, yeah, so he just tipped over. But he went probably 70, 80 yards, which is way too far for 100% quick kill. That doesn't really matter how far they go. It matters how long it runs for. And I think it's like, if it runs more than 7 seconds, that means you're going to lose some of your quick kill. But that ran way more than 7 seconds. So we're going to go over now and go take a look and see just what I'm talking about. Well, here he is down here. You can see we tucked it right high in the shoulder blade, and we ended up getting an 83% quick kill with a double lung at 59 yards. Still got a goal out of that, but had that been a 9 legendary, that would not have been a diamond. You can see we drilled the front shoulder, got double lung, and we're using the Hawkeye. We're using the 600 grain broadheads. I don't know why I said broadheads. It says 600 grain broadhead tracer arrows. And we really can't use anything stronger as far as archery wise to be able to take down the water buffalo and get a higher quick kill with double lung. So basically my point is, you can't just get double lung and get a diamond with a bow. There's a couple things you can do, but very, very few. Now the first thing you can do is go for heart. We can go for double lung heart. We don't actually have to hit double lung. All we have to do is hit the heart. Or we can go for spinal cord, which a spinal cord, that's pretty risky, because if you hit a ½ inch too high, you're hitting vertebrae and that thing is not going down. If you hit a ½ inch too low, you're hitting double lung and that thing is still not going down. Or, of course, I don't recommend this, but you could try for the brain with the bow. I highly do not recommend that. But anyways, now we know how difficult it is to get a diamond water buffalo with the bow. So last night I decided to come to my favorite mule deer spot and look for a mule deer. I didn't find any mule deer, but I found something pretty cool. A really nice mythical puma. And that should take him down. We'll put a follow up. So we actually got a double lung liver at 132 and followed by a double lung. Ended up scoring 913. We decided to use a 6.5 because, you know, I kind of like it. But like I was saying, I didn't come over here for puma. I came over here to try and find some giant mule deer. And, well, I didn't really find that. But I found a really heavy track from something that, well, I'll show you here in just a second. So before I show you what happens next, I'm going to show you where we found this track at the Prados de Lupinos, right over here from the starting lot. Just head to the southeast a little bit, and this zone right here is really good for mule deer around 12 o'clock until 17 in the afternoon. They're typically bedded in this whole area here. And well, I didn't find any big mule deer, but I found a pretty heavy water buffalo track, and it's dime potential. I tracked that sucker all the way down to here, and then it led us to this guy. That right there is a giant 9 legendary water buffalo about 163 yards away, but I have no clue where he's gonna go. Absolutely no clue where he's gonna go. It should be resting time for them, so he's probably gonna try and bed down somewhere, but I did spook him that direction there, so I'm hoping that maybe he's gonna cut back this way. So basically, if we can slide over far enough to the right, we should be able to cut him off. I'm hoping that we can do that though, so basically we're gonna try and slide there as fast as we can, get over there and try and cut him off. Okay guys, here he comes, he's coming in. Oh, hold on, what's he gonna do? I don't know, like I said, I don't know where he's gonna go. It looks like he's kind of just hanging out right there. It's like he wants to come back this way, but yet he doesn't. It's like he just wants to kind of stand off to us, but that's a giant. So we're gonna try and slide over here as fast as we can. I'm pretty sure I might know where he wants to go, but then again, I might be wrong. Well, we just got all the way over to where he should have popped out, but there's no sign of him anywhere, so I have no clue where he went. And at this point, I am kind of disappointed in myself because I think we might have just lost a giant dime potential water buffalo. I turned the tracks off and then I turned them back on, and now I can't find any tracks, and that's what I mean by saying I think we might have just lost them. Well guys, I guess I was wrong, because we just spotted the giant 9 legendary water buffalo one more time on the opposite side of this water. And I don't know if he's bedded down right now or what he's doing, but I just spotted him less than 100 yards away, right there. He's got to be in this other herd of water buffalo. Now, the initial herd that I saw him with is on the opposite side of this water, which is why it was confusing to me and I couldn't figure out where he actually did go. I would have thought that he would have joined back up with the group that I initially saw him with, but for some reason it seemed like he wanted to come this way. And now, we really don't have that great of a wind. But I think what I want to do is try and get as close to the water as we can. That way we have somewhat of an, I guess, alright wind. Okay guys, so we're putting the sneak on this whole herd of water buffalo. Now all we want is the 9 legendary, but we gotta be really careful, because if we spook even one of them, the whole herd is gonna be gone, and guaranteed that 9 legendary, he's gonna be out of this country. Okay guys, we're right on top of the herd of water buffalo. They're bedded less than 30 yards away from, oh my god, that's him. He's right out in the front. We gotta slide over. Oh my god, we're reserved him for 22. So if he gives us a chance, we're gonna have to take it. It's now or never. Perfect shot, and we just dropped a giant time potential water buffalo. We might as well try and take down a couple of these as well, because otherwise there's no way we're gonna be able to get our water buffalo in peace. You know what, let's just try and run past and pick it up. And he's a diamond! 969. We ended up making a right lung heart shot at 19 yards away. Oh, let's get that thing mounted. So we actually are kind of stuck in run mode right now, but I can't believe we just snuck up to 20 yards away and made a perfect heart shot on this giant. Okay guys, well I kind of had to figure out a way to pause the video and kind of freeze time here basically. And now we can admire our giant 969 diamond water buffalo that we smoked at 19.6 yards away. We got a right lung heart shot. Now here's the thing, I've been practicing for trying to hit the heart on these water buffalo, and the last 3 of them I actually missed the heart on all 3 shots. They weren't dime potential, so luckily they were just, you know, normal size water buffalo, but all 3 of them I was hitting about an inch too high. So this time I thought, you know what, we're gonna hold low no matter what. We're holding low, and that's what we did here. Ended up getting a heart and right lung shot. We hit a little bit low, but I mean, the fact that you get a heart and right lung, you can't argue with the fact that that's not a perfect shot on a giant diamond water buffalo. Oh my god, I can't believe that happened. I've been stalking, well not really stalking, I'm basically trying to figure out where this water buffalo went for the past hour now, and finally when I saw him across the lake over there, I was so happy, and I knew that we could put the stock on him. I didn't know we'd be able to make a perfect shot. I was pretty hesitant about that, but I mean, I was confident in the fact that I knew right where to aim, and well, we made it happen. So what's cool about this one is he does have the big horns. He's gonna score 969 with a trophy rating of 345, and he ended up weighing 2,635 pounds. Now, when I saw that he weighed over 2,600 pounds, I knew he was basically guaranteed diamond. And when they're guaranteed diamond, it is well worth the patience and the stock to be able to try and take one down with a bow. Although, like I said, this is probably one of the toughest diamonds to get in Call of the Wild with a bow. But with that, let's head over to the trophy lodge and go take a look at this giant. Oh, actually, I want to show you one thing first. I took a about like a 300 yard perfect shot on a mule deer with the 6.5, and I thought it was kind of interesting. You might want to see that. Well, of course it has to be raining, but we have a mule deer out there. It's not a giant, but it's a long ways. We're talking 370 yards. We're gonna try and take a shot with the 6.5 and see how we do. I didn't see any movement, and I feel like if we would have missed, it would have ran. So, oh my god, that's a heart shot. 360 yard heart shot with the 6.5. I mean, this thing never seems to stop amazing me. It really doesn't. So this mule deer was so far away that I kind of lost track of where it actually was. And that kind of brings me to my next point. I wish that the devs would somehow implement a system to where we could actually put a mark on the map or some kind of dot, whether we could use the scope or just use the map and have, you know, extra options. I know we have one marker available now, but if we could somehow implement a situation where we could use the binoculars to put a dot where we're aiming with the crosshair, that would be just incredible. Or how we can mark downed animals if we can have some kind of marking system. But that was a 371 yard perfect double lung heart shot with the 6.5 on this mule deer. 371 yard double lung heart. That was pretty cool. And you know what? I just realized I almost forgot to show you where we got that giant diamond water buffalo from. We're over here at the southeast end of the map at the Lago Bibi, and I've actually seen a couple of 9 legendary water buffalo in this particular area, but it's kind of like a drumstick shaped lake here, and basically we have a water buffalo drink zone from 10 until 10:30 here, but we got him right here from 13:30 until 1700 during a rest zone. Well guys, welcome back to our trophy lodge, and I don't know if you noticed something looks a little bit different here. Yeah, that's because we used to have a 9 legendary water buffalo in the front, but he didn't quite make diamond. Well, we decided to put him over here, and as you can see, this is the small diamond horns on a water buffalo. So that potentially could be diamond, but that was a small one. And over here is our giant 969 diamond water buffalo. As you can see, he does have the big horns, which I am so thankful to have a giant bighorn diamond water buffalo, and the fact that we got him with a bow is just incredible. But yeah, there he is. I think he's gonna look really good right there. We'll keep him right out in the front for now. You know what? Let me show you the score on him just so you can see. 969 diamond water buffalo. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and happy holidays. And we'll see you next time.